I find that one of the top things on families' minds has to do with how they're preparing their next generation for the roles that they're going to play in the family enterprise. And those roles can differ quite a bit. So some next generation members may enter the family business. They may be future leaders. They may be the future CEO. Some of them might serve on the board. Others are going to be owners, and that ownership role could be very different. It could be that they're mostly participating as a group of shareholders in this shared legacy. So the preparation for each different role can be a little bit different. And that's one of the things that I think that we can really help families understand is as they envision the next generation's participation in the business and participation in the enterprise, and what does that look like? Historically, there have absolutely been family businesses where employment in the business has been an expectation, right? And what we find is much more effective is to understand the role that people want to play.
Deciding whether or not they want to work for the family business because it could feel like an obligation that they have to, or they may not know they have the opportunity to work for the business. And then there's a whole bunch of pain points that go along with that, like who do they work for? How do they get feedback? How do they move up in the family business? How do they gain respect for employees, knowing that they're related to the CEO or the president? How do they form their own identity at work? Legacy is such a buzzword in family business that what does legacy mean? And a great exercise for next gens to go through is exploring their own why. Why do they want to do this outside of maybe the pressure they're feeling from the family or because they're a multi-generational family? What is their own why? Why? Because it's hard work. You're risking your relationships with your family to do this. So why do you want to? And that's got to be meaningful or it's not going to be enough.